and I wanna play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two. And I wanna play the game with you.
Indeed. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen and children. Welcome to the Generation Game. Nice to see you. Nice! And I did forget last week to say thank you for all your good wishes over Christmas and all the other things that have happened. And I thank you so much. And I'm way behind with my mail, so do forgive me. But one letter, I've read all the letters, but I haven't got a chance to get around to it. Can't find the other part of this letter, the name, but it's from a lady in 20 Thornton Road, Bromley in Kent. And she says, "Dear Bruce, please would you tell the lady with the deaf white cat that..." Here we go. "that I too had one whom I trained to come in by flashing a torch. And I didn't know this, but lots of white cats are deaf. And this is true. I didn't know about this, but lots of white cats are deaf." And she said this came about when she was a kitten, and during the power cuts 2 years ago, when we were groping around the house with a torch, I noticed how she ran after the light. So when she went out in the evening, I shone the torch down the garden, and sure enough, she would come chasing back to the house. So if you've got a deaf white cat, get your torch and you'll find it'll come back nice and easy. If you haven't, of course, you'll still have to shout, "Here, kitty, kitty!" It's developed into a cat's phrase. Anyway, a cat, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, slinking on. The first lady of our show. Yes, it's Anthea Redfern. Sorry about that. You look rather lovely again.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Do you know, Bruce, that this is our 20th show?
What, this series?
This series, we started on September the 8th, and this is the 20th show tonight.
I cannot believe it.
Really?
Do you mean to say we've been together now for 20 weeks?
Have, yes.
And it comes
It does to me. Get back in your baskets.
What? It mustn't be like that to them. They only treat me as a sister.
Yeah, that's because they want to get you home. Oh, let's meet the 8 who are going to generate. All right, my love, over you go there. And bring me on the first pair that come to hand. All right.
Now, Alan Loveridge and Billy Carr.
I see, and it's over here, if you will. It's uncle and nephew.
That's right.
I see, jolly good. We'll get nice and close and right in here. It's Alan Loveridge, first of all, from Weston-super-Mare.
Yes.
You are a contracts manager with an engineering company.
That's right.
By trade, you are a fitter.
Yes.
I see. You enjoy ballroom dancing, which you do with your wife, but she doesn't enjoy it very much.
That's right.
Oh, shame. Misery. Yeah. Is she here?
Yes.
Oh, hello, love. You are keen on do-it-yourself. I suppose you have to. Yes. Misery like that. And you love tinkering, you little tinker. And you have 3 children. Oh, you do like tinkering. And not by yourself. Good boy. He's answering back. And you've got 3 children, and you're just about to buy a boxer dog.
Yes.
Why, don't you get on with your kids?
My wife's got a theory.
Oh, your wife's got a theory?
That the owners get to look like their dogs, so I'm halfway there.
They do, actually. People do grow like their dogs. It's true. Right, over to you, your nephew, Billy Carr, also from Weston-super-Mare. You are a manager of a gift shop, which you do for about 8 months of the year.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
So the other 4 months you're in the Bahamas. Dodging the tax man. I know you gift shop people. Right. You used to work for your uncle, but he sacked you because you argued too much. What, this one here?
Yeah.
Is that right? A fine team you're going to be. Blimey, right. 10-pin bowling you like and tennis, but your main interest is snooker, and you are the Somerset Youth Champion.
Yeah, that's right.
Wonderful, well done. You have played Hurricane Higgins? Sounds more like a wrestler. Oh, no, the Hurricane Higgins. Yeah, he's the ex-world champion.
Yeah.
And you beat him?
Just.
Did you?
Just...
What, like that? Or like that? like that. Over here, if you will, and we'll meet our next two. Oh, 2 ladies versus 2 gentlemen. Oh,
Yes,
lovely.
and this is Gladys and Sheila Patterson.
I see. All right, then. Gladys, it's mother and daughter. Fine. And Gladys Patterson, you're from Whitley Bay in Northumberland. Right. I see. You are working as an assistant manageress of the local cinema, and your husband is a ship repair manager, and you lived in Hong Kong for 15 years. Oh, really? You worked as a teacher in Hong Kong, teaching English to Chinese students. Oh, did you learn that? I love the cooked Chinese food. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I adore it. I love those rubber bands. What do you call them?
No idea, but...
Noodles, that's it, noodles. I call them rubber bands. That's lovely. You also played a lot of mahjong.
That's right, mahjong.
Mahjong?
It's a game played with tiles. Something similar to cards.
Cards, but you play with tiles. Would you play it on the roof? Not like that, like that. Right, over here to your daughter, Sheila. Now, I see, also from Whitley Bay. You are a hotel receptionist. Yeah, all mouth and room numbers. And you were born in England, but you lived in Hong Kong. But you've lived in Hong Kong.
Yes.
So, but you weren't made in Hong Kong.
No.
No. Lots of things I know. I see. And before coming back to this country to go to school and Contometer College. Yes. That sounds marvellous. You're engaged. Oh, are you really? Yes. Hoping to get married sometime this year. What's his name?
Peter.
Peter. What does he do? He's a heating engineer. Oh, yeah, he sounds warm-hearted. And you don't need a hot water bottle. All mouth and thermostats they are. And, well, I wish you good luck with him, I really do. In fact, I wish you all good luck for our first game. Don't look so worried. Right. I'm not Hurricane Higgins, you know. All right, then. We're ready for first game number 1, which is called Historical Costumes. Very interesting game indeed. If you'll just go over to the board there with Anthea, you boys. Oh, well, the boys. And you girls, come with me, then. And stand that side of the board, if you will. Now, in a moment, on will come our models, and they will all be dressed in historical costumes. We want you to put... They will all be numbered 1 to 6. We want you to put what time, you know, 1450 or any of these there, we want to put the number 1 or number 2, whatever it is, alongside what historical costume you think it represents, OK? It's as simple as that. So could we have our historical costumes, please? What do you think? Start putting them on. You've only got about 30 seconds and time's a wasting. And have a guess. If you're not sure, at least have a guess, because you may be right. And they're showing all the people at home so that they can play as well. All right, you're going to stick to that, are you? All right, then? Okie dokie, fine. Anthea, if you're ready, my love.
Yes.
Could we have number 1 first?
Number...
This actually is called Rococo, the Gainsborough shepherdess, she was.
And we've put 1550 to 1600.
And that is wrong. Where have you put number 1? 1804 to 1820, you're wrong as well. It was actually 1730 to 1790. It was George III's time. And he loved a bit of shepherd's pie, he did, yes. All right then, my love, so there she goes, the Gainsborough shepherdess. The next one, number 2, early Victorian. What did they put for that?
And for number 2, we've put 1840 to 1860.
And we've put the same here, and it is, in fact, 1840 to 1860. So thank you very much, sir. A very gallant gentleman. Lovely. And I like the shoes. Very nice. Number 3, now this is Elizabethan, of course. So what have they got for that?
For number 3, we've put 1660 to 1700.
Oh, and they've put the same, 1660 to 1700. It is, in fact, 1550 to 1600. And this is the actual dress that Glenda Jackson wore as Queen Elizabeth when she played the very famous part. The actual dress. Since then, it has been worn by Danny LaRue, Morecambe and Wise at the same time, and I'm on the short list after Gary Glitter. Thank you so much. Absolutely lovely. Beautiful, that. Look, well. Goes well. All right, then. Number 4. Medieval.
Number 4. We've put 1450 to 1500.
Really?
Yes.
What do you think of it so far?
Rubbish.
Rubbish. Right, and now number 3. No, number 4 we are. Number 4, 1730, 17... No, you're way out. What did you say, Anthea?
We're right. 2 points for us.
Oh, you took...
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, yes. 1450 to 1500. 2 points for your side. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Away you go. Yes. Never mind the funny walk. Yes. Been eating tin food all day. On my word. Right, now then. Oh, there she is. My favourite. Who got you ready? The Empire Line. The Empire Line. Actually, this is an usher at the Odeon, but... the Empire Line. What have you got, Anthea?
Number 5, that is 1804 to 1820.
Oh, I think you're right.
We are.
No, we're wrong. We're at number 5. Oh, no, you're wrong. You're way out there. It was, in fact, as Anthea's team has said, 1804 to 1820. Thank you, my love. Away you go. Get back to your box of chocolates. All right, and the last one, Baroque. Baroque. What have they got for that?
Yes, that's number 6, 1730 to 1790.
Oh, I see. And Baroque, 14... Oh, no, you're way out. This hasn't been your game, has it? No, it should be 1660 to 1700.
Yes.
And you look great. Don't forget to let me have me Carmen rollers back, all right? There you go, cheeky. Well done, thank you, my dear. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Alan and Billy, 6. Gladys and Sheila, 2. So there's 4 points in it, girls. So you've got to pull your socks up or something up, haven't you? Yeah. We're ready now for game number 2, which is called International Phone Call. All right, then? So if you'll just go over there with Anthea, get one either side, and you girls come over to me here, one either side of me. Now, what's going to happen is this. You're going to hear an international operator in a moment come through on the line, you see. And in turn, I'm going to give you this, you see, and you'll plug it into whatever country you think it's coming from. All right, then? It's as simple as that. The gentleman will be saying more or less, hello, hello, Mr. Forsyth. I'd like to appear on the Generation Game, and I'd like to bring my mother. All right, then? So will you swap over this side, because we're going to start off with you, Mum. All right, then? So if you just get hold of the plug there and get ready. Could we have international phone call number 1, please?
Kunt u me alstublieft met meneer Bruce Forsyth verbinden? Mijn moeder en ik zouden graag in zijn televisieprogramma willen deelnemen. Dank u.
All right, then, come back here. What have they done over your side, Anthea?
Fallen for the trap and they've put Germany.
They've fallen for the trap
Yes.
and they've put Germany. And she did the same thing here. It was, in fact, Holland. That was Dutch. But we did it as one of these. So come over here, my love. The next phone call is for you, and here it comes.
もしもし、恐れ入りますが、ブルース・フォーサイスと話がしたいんですけど、彼の事務所につないでいただけませんか？私、母と一緒にブルース・フォーサイスのテレビジョンショーに参加したいんですけど。
Make up your minds. All right, then. What have they got, Anthea?
Hang on.
Hang on.
Right, hanging on. Yugoslavia. No.
Yugoslavia, and they've put Poland here, and it was, in fact, Japan. Japan, so you were miles out there, miles out. All right, then. Should we get the historical costumes back again? Right, then. Could we have the next phone call? Your turn, Mum, this time. In you go. All right, Uncle?
Hello. Μπορείτε να μου δώσετε παρακαλώ το γραφείο του κυρίου Bruce Forsyth? Ναι, θα ήθελα να του μιλήσω για το πρόγραμμά του. Η μητέρα μου και εγώ θέλουμε να λάβουμε μέρος στο παιχνίδι που οργανώνει κάθε εβδομάδα στην τηλεόραση. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Right, what have you got, Anthea?
Oh, we have got our lines crossed. We've gone to China.
China?
Yeah.
This is Russia. Actually, it was Greece. It was Greece. China. Oh, no wonder they argue, those two over there. The last one coming up. See if you can get this right. And listen very carefully.
Hello, jina langu ni Abdul Kadir Sharifu. Nataka kuzungumza na bwana Bruce Forsyth. Mimi na mama yangu tataka kutoka katika mchezo wake wa televisheni. Asanta.
Have a guess. Did you not... All right, then. What have they got for that, Anthea?
I just don't believe this.
What?
Spain.
Spain? They've put Spain as well. OK. And it was Kenya. It was Swahili, that. Hey, no points were scored there, were they? Give them 5 each. Won't make any difference to the score. To hell with it, give them 5 each. All right, then, come back here, just to make it more exciting. Makes it look as though the game was a good one, then. All right, then. Hasn't ordered the score at all. Alan and Billy, 11, and Gladys and Sheila, 7. Bad luck, girls. Mind you, very difficult, but the last game was very, very difficult, and you did sort of bite every little bit of bake we gave you.
Cosmetic case and your scales.
There we are. And we'll see you, the arguing pair, in our semi-final. All right, then. Over you go there. All right, my love. And our next pair are...
Alwyn and Jenny Windle.
I see. Fine. Thank you. The Windles. Father-in-law and daughter-in-law. I see. And it's Alwyn Windle. Oh, Alwyn. It helps, doesn't it? Alwyn Windle. God love us. Right. From Chesterfield. You were a schoolmaster in Chesterfield, teaching history and English.
Are you interested in history?
Oh, love history.
All things?
Oh, yeah.
Some of your jokes are a bit like that, aren't they?
Come on, I'm dying for a night off. What are you going to be? No, I love that kind of thing, yeah. I'll kill him, I swear. Anyway, you're now retired, thank goodness, yes. But your mind's still active, I'll tell you that. And you enjoy playing bowls, and in your younger days you were a hockey player.
Too old now.
Yeah, and you're a keen reader, and you have green fingers. Oh.
I'm about as big as this stage.
We'll carry on with the ointment. You've just started growing tomatoes and chrysanthemums, and are having great success with this. Good, lovely. You grow them in the veranda. I see. Have you got a greenhouse?
No, only just a veranda, but we get heat.
Yeah, well, you want to buy a greenhouse, stick your fingers in it. Right. I can't get in with it. You have a wife called Frida? Oh, not fidgety Frida.
No, give her a shout, will you? She couldn't come tonight, so
she
couldn't.
Well, she's not up there. Look in there.
She's a top.
But Owen's not up there, is he? Look in it. Oh, love it. I'll never get through with him. Say hello, Frida.
Hello, Frida.
In there, camera 3.
Oh, in there.
Yeah, that's it. She's not up there. You don't live up there, do you? Frida, no, I bet you're having a nice night off there. Anyway, you have a wife called Frida, you have 2 children and 2 grandchildren. Lovely. And you've recently celebrated your Ruby wedding. Oh, well, I hope Frida doesn't find out about Ruby. Right. I got in there, didn't I? I had to be quick. Right. Over now to your daughter-in-law, Jenny Windle. I see.
She's all the trouble.
Yeah, yes, right. Yes. Right. Oh, I wish I was back on the bacon counter. You're married with 1 daughter?
Yes.
And him? Yes. You were also a school teacher in Chesterfield, were you? Yes. Teaching drama, English and games. Your hobby is music of all descriptions. And your husband is a music teacher.
Yes.
Oh, is he really?
Yes.
And he is conductor of the school brass band.
Yes.
You like caravanning?
Yes.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Mainly in Yorkshire?
Yes.
Make a note of that. Wants to be a local gypsy. Yeah, but I thought you would, yes. Yes, now we'll meet our next... Get next to me, for God's sake. Right. We'll meet our last couple, Anthea, who are...
And this is Edwin and Anne Tompkinson.
I see, our last couple, thank you, Anthea. Edwin and Anne Tompkinson. Edwin, you're from Birmingham. And you make high-speed steel wire bus tyres.
Well, bus and lorry tyres.
But what's the high speed? What is the high...
Well, they're built specially to withstand the high speed of motorway traffic.
Oh, for motorway? Oh, especially on motorways?
No, but they are built
heavy wear. Yes, involved, yeah. I hope you've got all that. Yes, it was nice to have a bit of peace and quiet, wasn't it? Anyway, you love camping. Oh, yeah, all Mouth and Billy can. And whenever you have a holiday, you take your wife camping as well. So it's all mouth and two billy cans, I see. And you are a lover of anything and everything. Oh, I'll make a note of that, too. Needs to be watched. Oh, yes, true, yes. I think somebody's nicking in there. Right, over to you, Anne. You're also from Birmingham. You're an accounting machine operator. You're getting married in October this year. Well done. And your fiancé is a pattern maker. Well, he sounds neat enough. What actually is a pattern maker?
They make the patterns for parts of cars.
Oh, parts of cars, that kind of... I see. You love sports, especially netball, hockey and ladies rugby. Is that right? Fancy being married to her? I think I'll go down to the pub for a drink. What's a scrum in the kitchen? Right. And when you... you go rock climbing with your fiancé. Is that right? I see. Mostly in Wales. Have you climbed Ben Nevis?
No.
Oh, he's a nice man. Right. We're ready now for game number 3. Now, if you'll just come over here, if you will, and sit yourselves down here. Stay in your twos, if you will, because this is very interesting, and I want you to be very careful about this whole thing. Before we do, I mean, we're not going back to Christmas, but, you know, apart from the tree and the tinsel here, what would Christmas be without these lovely Christmas balls? It wouldn't mean a thing, would it? These beautiful things. But how are they made? Do you know? Well, it is glass blowing. Glass blowing, and come round here and do stay this side. I must impress on you here that as long as you stay this side, nothing can happen to you as long as you keep this side of the flame, OK? When we start. And if you two will get over this side, all righty, and you two stay this side and come in and meet Mr. Ted Ski. All right, Ted?
Very good.
Good luck.
Right.
With the whole thing. All right, then. Now, then.
Right, now, before I turn on, I'll just tell you, you'll see that I keep it revolving evenly when I take it into the flame.
Yes, could we have the lights down low for this, so that we can all see?
I'll set your lamps for you. Turn it and take it into the flame and hold it about a foot from the...
and you turn it as evenly as possible, and as Ted just said, at least a foot, or about a foot, from the actual
nozzle.
Jet, the nozzle.
The nozzle
and keep it turning evenly all the time. All right, Ted? That's going all right, isn't it?
Lovely.
And don't touch it too near the end. And don't worry about this thing. It can't all blow up or anything like that. And you blow... What? Yeah, you blow. Yeah, he said, do you blow or suck?
Blow.
Yes. You try blowing.
Now, when it's molten and all floppy like that...
Yeah, it's starting to go a bit floppy, you see,
yes, there. You bring it round, still turning.
Still turning all the time.
And still turning it when it's in your mouth.
And there we are. Isn't that something? How about that? Super. Absolutely super. There we are, then. Well, now, the girls want to go first, or would you like your fathers to ever go first? Yeah. About a foot, that's it. And keep it going evenly all the time. That's it. Good girl, you're doing marvellous. And don't worry about racing. Don't race each other. Just wait for the floppiness to start. Not bad at all there. Look at that. There you are. A bit floppy, yes? All right, away you go then. Blow. Not bad. Very good. Very good. Excellent. All right, if you go down, hold it, keep it down. If you go, where's the other ball? There we are. In you go then. Make sure.
You see, he makes tyres. Oh, yes, well, look at this.
Oh, he's doing all right as well then. Good. or is he all right? Yeah, well... Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, then bring him with you. Bring him with you. All right. I thought you had green fingers. Come round here. Come back here, my love. Come back here, Alwyn. Alwyn, come in here. There we are, and Jenny, that's it, and come right in the middle here, and let's, look at that, look. Green fingers. It's still hot, by the way, don't touch the top of it, but let's have a look. Marks out of 5 for that one, Ted, it's up to you.
At a strain 2.
At a strain 2, yes, because he was blowing like Billy O.
Yeah.
He really was. Oh, we did, There we are, but look at this.
No, that is jolly good.
It is jolly
we'll
good.
Give 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5 for that. Yes, very
Yes.
good, Jenny. Well done, my love.
Wonderful.
That's absolutely marvellous. Now, Edwin. Now let's have a look at you there.
Yes, 3 for that one. It's quite symmetrical.
Yes, it is. Actually, he's got quite a good line. Quite a good line on that. Yeah, he is allowed to say symmetrical.
Oh,
yes. Yes, you're not, but he is. All right then. But you said 3 for that one. And how about Anne at the end here?
There's no half marks.
No half
we'll
marks.
Have another 3 for that.
Another 3 for this one. Well done. Well done, all of you, in fact, because it's, you know, people can get a bit terrified with that sort of thing. But thank you, it's a fascinating thing to watch. We had one today that went up as big as a melon, actually. But that didn't happen tonight. But we thank you so much, Ted. Keep making our little Christmas balls, won't you?
Certainly.
Makes Christmas. Nice man. Thank you, Ted. Ski there. All right, thank you. Level pegging, Alwyn and Jenny, 6, Edwin and Anne, 6. All to be won, all to be lost. Going to our last game, which is called Artists and Their Paintings. All right, then. Don't know whether you know anything about this at all, but if you'll just stay right where you are for now. Here we have the artists, here we have the paintings. All right, then. You can look at me, if it isn't too much to ask. Here are the artists, here are the paintings. We have 5 paintings, 5 artists. We've put their names on, but we have blotted out where they've signed on their paintings. Was a couple. He never signs his, of course. Oh, there's one here, see? This guy never signed a painting in his life, yeah. Got everything on tick. Right, OK, so there we are. Just get to your boards. All we want you to do is put the right painter on the right painting and put it right in the middle of the painting. It will stick there. You've got 30 seconds starting from now. Talking picture of you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, you're having a go at everything, right? All right, then. Are we all right for time? OK, for Anthea, if you'll just nip in there, you stay by the board there over you two, and we'll get on with the marking. Now, first of all, is it Anthea who marks? I mark first, don't I?
Yes.
Yes, I do. OK, number 1, yes, well, Picasso, there it is. The Picasso painting, the girl and the dog. Dog, girl, girl, dog. So 2 points for us. How about you, Anthea?
No, for Fiat or Xi'an, we have put Larry, which is wrong.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh, we're doing the French bit now,
We
aren't
are,
we? Yeah.
yes.
It's girl, dog, dog, girl. As far as Fiat or Shen. Oh, all right, then no points for you anyway for being cheeky. Right, now then the second one, Renoir, and there is the Renoir painting. Absolutely correct. 2 points for us. Very good. How about you two?
Yes, and 2 points over here for Renoir.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. OK. Number 3, Lowry. And there it is. There's Lowry's painting there. So we've got 2 points for this one. Well done. How about you?
No, I'm afraid we've put Vincent van Gogh, which is wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For that one? Oh, bad luck. All right, then, number 4, there is indeed Vincent van Gogh, and it's the chair with the pipe there. So you've got 2 points a game. You've been very good at this game, certainly. This was all you, wasn't it? All right, then, how about your side?
No, we're wrong. We've put Salvador Dali.
Dali. Oh,
Yeah.
bad luck again. But Salvador Dali, there it is. It's autumn cannibalism. There we are. A fork and a knife and legs and hands all over the... Oh, weird guy he was. Much, you know. Yeah. I think it's better like that. Anyway, who am I to judge? 2 points over our side. All right, thank you again, Anthea. Come back, my loves, here if you will. Oh, what's about... Oh, sorry, sorry.
Oh.
What is yours? Well, you've lost it anyway. All right, what have you got over that side, then?
We're wrong. We've put Picasso.
Well, it's a waste of time. I was trying to think... There we are. Bad luck, you two, but let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Oh, yes, Alwyn and Jenny, 16, Edwin and Anne, 8. Yes, not your kind of game, the last one, but it was certainly yours. Jenny, you really got in there, and you certainly know your paintings.
And the bathroom scales.
Fine, and we'll see you in our semi-final, which will be coming up very, very soon. All right? For our semi-final, and as you see, Alan and Billy will be playing Alwyn and Jenny. So there we are, my loves. Everybody nicely settled? Well, now, don't get ready to see a demonstration this week, because there isn't any. You're going straight in. With whatever we do, you're going straight into it. So you don't know what's happening, so let's toss up and see who's going to go first, who's going to go second. You are the only lady here, so heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads it is. You've lost the toss. Doesn't make any difference. Do you want to go first or second?
We'll go first. We'll go first.
You'll go first and get it over with? Yeah. All right, then, gallant gentleman you are. And you can go in there and meditate. Mind you, you've got nothing to practice, but just go in there and well, you'll keep talking, won't you? Hope they lock him in. Right. Now then, you come walkies with me. Right. Oh, smell that fresh air. Oh, isn't that great? Isn't that lovely? Now, one of you is going to play the part of a country yokel. And you've got to speak in a real country yokel accent. You know, wah, and all that, you see? Now, the other one is going to do the farmyard noises. So...
Oh, you do the noises.
Wait a minute, who's going to... What?
He does the noises.
He does the noises? Now, you see, they're going to argue. Who's going to do this now, mate?
He does the noises.
Toss up for it.
All right, toss up.
All right, toss up for it.
I'll be the yokel.
You be the yokel.
I'm the yokel.
And you do the noises. All right, then, OK. That means that you'll do that bit, and you get over there, because it's better for you to do the noises that side of me. All right, then? And you can follow my script, you see, and every time there's a thing, you have to do the noises, right? Now come with us on a familiar stroll down an old country lane to the ploughed fields and barns of old farmer Jim Cooten.
You know the spot well. And guess who's meeting us in the meadow? Why, it's Daisy, the old Jersey cow.
Was that cow? All right, go and chew some grass, right?
Not far behind.
It's me. And not far behind her is Dobbin, the old cart horse. And I thought he'd come over and say hello. It's you now.
No, it's not. It's you.
Yeah, no, it is.
Where?
And the scene can hardly be complete. Look, this is your one here. and the scene, go on. Oh, sorry, you're right. As we make our way through the old gate, a friendly owl hoots his early morning call.
Where's an owl?
An owl. You mean, Dad, it's not up to me to do it. Come on, no wonder you argue with him, right? OK, go on, where you go?
And the scene can hardly be complete without the sound of flock of sheep asking for their breakfast.
Two in a flock, right. And to add to the chorus, a few old porky pigs. Great, yeah. Do the horse again. Never mind, right.
Yes, we sure do know the farm of old Jim well, especially the familiar cry of the old rooster.
Rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I bet our hurricane is having a good laugh at you tonight. Hey, why, here comes old Farmer Jim now.
Well, it isn't the old farmer. Have your friends enjoyed the walk round my farm?
Ah, be that old Rex with he?
Hey, they tell me that old Rex here will sing out of tune if you sings out of tune.
Well, you know what, Bruce? Every Saturday night when the manager of the local wants everybody out, he asks my dog Rex to sing. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, we'd love to hear him sing.
Right.
Wouldn't we? Or.
There's nothing left for me.
Try and get old Rex to sing. You know, there's nothing left for me. You know the song. Sing out a tune and he'll do it. See if you can get it. Get extra points with this. Go on.
There's nothing left for me of days that used to be. They're just a memory.
You have a go. There's no sing out a tune.
Go on. There's nothing left for me of days that used to be. They're just a memory.
Well, there you are. Over you go over there. And thank you again, Jim and Rex. And be ready to come back in a moment. All right then, lovely. These are lovely. All right then, OK. Tell you, you've got nothing to beat. Come on, now look, let me explain. First of all, take in that country air. Now, one of you is got to talk and read a script and do the yokel country voice, OK? The other one has got to do the farmyard noises of the animals. Now, who's going to do what?
You do the animals.
You do the animals? Good. I'll give him some stick. Right. OK, in you come, my love, and there's your lines there. I started off, and you look over, and every time you see... you can read this, OK?
Just about.
OK, jolly good. All right, then. Now, come with us... All right, shut that door. Right. Now, come with us on a familiar stroll down an old country lane to the plough... Shut your face. Get up. I managed to shut him out the dog starts. Right. Country lane to the ploughed fields and barns of old Farmer Jim Cooten.
Aha! You know the spot well, and guess who's meeting us in the meadow? Why, it's Daisy, the old Jersey cow.
Everybody's switched on now. I think we've gone mad. Right. And not far behind her, he's dubbing the old cart horse. Ah, I thought he'd come over and say hello. As we make our way through the old gate, a friendly owl hoots his early morning call. He'll be taking over the show next week. Right, and carry on, my love.
And the scene can hardly be complete without the sound of a flock of sheep asking for their breakfast.
Yeah, they were keen in the morning. OK, and to add to the chorus, a few old porky pigs. Go! Go! I'm going to finish up liking him. Yes! There you go, dear. Go on then.
Yeah, we sure. We sure do know the farm of old Jim well, especially the familiar cry of the old rooster.
We haven't finished, Jack. You're a star. Right. Here comes old Farmer Jim Cooten now. There he is there. Wow!
Did your other friends enjoy their walk round my farm?
Oh, we did that.
And that be old Rex,
Yeah. Tell me, Jim. They say that your Rex there will sing out a tune if you sing out a tune.
He certainly does sing out a tune. How do you think he got top of the pups? Would you like to hear it?
We'd love to, Jim Cooten.
There's nothing left of me.
See if you can get him to howl. Out of tune, sing out of tune. There's nothing
left for me of days that used to be. They're just a memory among my souvenirs. Some love just died.
There's nothing left for me. He went for me there. Thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. And
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. He's 16 years old, this dog, and he really is a love. Look at that. Look at the way he jumps about. You go round that way. You come over here, dear. Oh, all right, then don't worry. There we are, over there. That's absolutely super. And if you'll come back to us, and we thought with this silly nonsense game, who else but to come along and do the judging for us is the man who does all those sounds so beautifully. And we had him on the show a few weeks ago. It's always a pleasure to have back with us Mr. Percy Edwards. I can see you having a laugh over there.
Was I not? Yes.
Hey, wasn't it good?
Oh, terrific, yes. I'll be unemployed from now on.
Definitely a bit of fun. Well, it's up to you to be the judge.
Yeah. Well, our friends here, the country voice was superb, wasn't it?
It was good.
He scraped the muck off his boots, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right.
But I thought when you were going to do the horse for us, you wet Bruce from head to foot. I thought you were going to go... That was a riff, but that was terrific, bless your heart. For our friends, they did so well and they tried so hard.
Yes.
I'm going to give them 15 marks.
15 marks, because neither of them wanted to do the noises in the first place. But 15 marks, well done. Very well done indeed. And how about, well, you talk to him if you like, Alwyn.
Yes, you've had a problem, Bruce. Well, absolutely wonderful, the pair of you. What part of the country you come from, gal?
I'm Essex originally.
You never thought that
She
was
certainly gets down to the old...
tremendous. And as for you, when you blew that, you hadn't me worried out of my life. The owl especially. That was terrific, Bruce. Again, Bruce.
Oh, you made me feel sleepy then when you did that.
Honestly, I think that they
How about
deserve,
points?
Points for those, at least 17.
At least 17, I think you're right. Well, there you are. Let's have a look at the old scoreboard. Alan and Billy 15, Alwyn and Jenny 17. We're sorry to lose you, but congratulations again to you. And I know we all thank Percy Edwards. You're a marvellous judge. You're a lovely man.
Bless you, Bruce.
And a happy new year to you, Percy.
And to you,
we
my
hope
dear.
to see you back with us very, very soon.
I look forward to
I
it,
hope
Bruce.
so
Yes,
too.
bless you.
Thank you, Percy Edwards.
Just radio and a camera.
Oh, don't start them arguing, for goodness sake. There we are, but we're sorry to lose you, as I said before, but thank you for being on the Generation Game. then, it's father-in-law against daughter-in-law, isn't it? Oh, a real crunch. So we have 3 questions. The first one who answers the question will win the point, providing, of course, that the question is answered correctly. First question. What is the name given to the organisation representing the world's 13 oil-producing countries?
OPEC.
OPEC, did you say? You're right, Alwyn. You're absolutely right. Well, 1 up. OPEC, which stands for Organisation of Petroleum Exporting Countries. Number 2 question coming up. In which London museum is the Colditz Escape exhibition currently being held?
Natural history.
No. In which London museum is the Colditz Escape exhibition currently being held? No idea. It's the Imperial War Museum. The last question coming up, so this could decide it. What unique sporting occasion took place last Sunday?
That Superstars thing. No?
Superstars thing?
No. Sunday.
Any
a
idea?
football match the first Sunday.
Yes, yes, yes. It's a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker. Well done, Jenny. You got in there. You got in there. Right. Who is Vic Feather's successor as
Murray.
General Murray? Yes, right in there, Jenny. You won. Well done, my love. So there we are, Alwyn.
Thank you very much indeed.
These are for you, and I'm sure there'll be a few more things for you if Jenny really keeps her eyes open. So come round here. Sit yourself down comfortably. Screens away, please. All right, you've got 45 seconds to have a quick look, starting from now.
And on the conveyor belt tonight, a vacuum cleaner, a pocket calculator, 3 saucepans, transistorized radio, 2 blankets, a leather briefcase, a table lamp, a tea service, a rug, 2 military prints, an electric toaster, a leather suitcase, 6 champagne glasses, a tray and table mats, a food mixer and blender, a saw and vise, a carving set, a vase, bathroom scales, a small table, some perfume, and a writing case.
All right, then. You'd have your hand up. Oh, dear. All right, then. Round you come, Jenny. OK, keep thinking. Over here. Now, then, you've got 45 seconds to recount all your thoughts, starting from now.
There was a radio.
A radio.
Some pans, a toaster, a big
some
lamp.
Some pans, a toaster.
A big lamp.
A big lamp, yes.
Was it a little radio? A funny thing.
A little
box.
Yes.
Some lovely cut glasses.
Yes, I know what you mean. Some cut glasses, there are champagne glasses. Yes, some blankets, yes, you're right.
A Hoover thing.
A Hoover, yes, a lovely tea set.
Oh, a tea set.
Yes.
Oh, that was
nice.
Oh, heck.
Some cases.
Oh, yes, a case and a bag.
A bag, yes, and a sort of a briefcase thing,
yes.
yes.
And a letter-writing case thing.
And a letter-writing case, yeah, and a saw, yes, we saw that.
Saucepans, I've said
saucepans,
that.
you've said the
a
saucepan.
Tray and all those nice
mats. A tray and all the nice mats, yes. Oh, and there was a blender.
A radio, I've said.
A radio, you said the blender?
Blender.
The blender. Oh, the blender. Oh, didn't she do well?